Pony Productions here, and welcome to another product review. Now today, I'm going to be reviewing the Strange Hill High Gooey Figure blind boxes. I have two of them to review, and I picked them up in Tesco the other day for £2.50 each. Now, I think Tesco's only just started stocking these fairly recently, because I saw them a couple of months back in The Entertainer, and I think Toys R Us may have them as well. I'm not sure how much The Entertainer or Toys R Us would have them for, because I didn't bother to check, but Tesco has them for £2.50. I'm not sure if all branches of Tesco stock these, so you'd have to look around a bit. I think only a certain number of branches may have these, but my local one did. And I'm kind of surprised because I haven't seen any of the other Strange Hill High figurine sets, like the blind bags and stuff. I haven't seen any of that in any of my local supermarkets, so I was pretty pleased to find this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up both of these, and I will open up on camera, so you will get to see what the actual container looks like and what I get inside each blind box. So here goes. Now, before I go ahead and open these up, let's take a look at the packaging. The front of the packet has the Strange Hill High logo at the top, and underneath it says Gooey Figure, and then the bottom, the splat that says includes goo and glow-in-the-dark figure. Now, it's the glow-in-the-dark figure that I bought this for. The goo, I don't care too much for because I'm an adult and those sorts of things are no longer fun to me, but since I love Strange Hill High, I'm wanting to try and collect most of the figurines, so that's why I bought this. Now, the side of the box features Becky, Mitchell and Templeton, and it says, "Who will you get?" Now, as far as I'm aware, in this range, the only ones you can get are the main three, Becky, Mitchell and Templeton. I don't think you can get others, and that's kind of annoying, considering the fact that in the regular blind bag range, there is 24 figurines you can collect. So they could have and should have made more characters for this range, but they did not, which is a shame. And underneath them there is all the licensing information from the BBC and all sorts of safety symbols and stuff. On the back there is more safety and licensing information. There's safety information there regarding the goo packet that comes in this, and then there's a barcode at the bottom, which you're probably not interested in. I don't think anybody's interested in these. Apart from people who like barcodes, I don't think there's many of them in the world. I don't know. I find barcodes interesting, but not very appealing. And then on the side there is Becky, Mitchell and Templeton again, and it just says glow in the dark there. Sorry, it's somewhat dark. I had to move the laptop before this. I kept moving the laptop about whilst I was recording, trying to get more light in the room and trying to sort out the quality of the video. Also, I apologise if my voice sounds slightly off today. I am not well. Should have specified at the beginning of the video that I was not well today, but I decided to do a video to try and cheer myself up. So yeah, it says glow in the dark there, because these figures glow in the dark, and at the bottom it just says again, "Who will you get?" So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open the first one. Yeah. plastic wrapping is kind of hard to get off these. It's, I don't know if you can see it, but it is perforated on, not on both sides, just on the one side, but even though it is perforated, it is still hard to peel open. So I'm nearly there with this one. Whoop. Ah. There we go. It's open. Now the box itself is shaped like a school locker. It has a badge on the front with SH8 standing for Strange Hill High. And the box itself is quite high quality. So the boxes, the locker boxes, I think you could probably use them as like a prop or for storing something in once you've taken the figurine out and stuff. Because I think these would make good props for, because of the size of them, I think they make good props for like Monster High dolls or Barbie dolls or something. You could paint them up and customize them and stuff, or just throw them away. And the top has what looks like a pair of eyes on it. It's quite interesting, that. That side doesn't have really anything apart from a big crack there. And then the back has a hole that's been sealed up by the looks of things, and cracks on the sides. And it's got some information there. And then on this side it's got continuation, the hole, and cracks. And the bottom's just got some information printed on it. So yeah, the box is pretty good as well. You could use the box for something afterwards if you want to. But I probably won't, I'm not 100% sure. I may use it as a prop for dolls and stuff, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And you will see who I got in a minute. You open it from this side, there's like a little gap where you pull it open, and it's hinged. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open it. See who I got. Nope. I got Templeton. The glow-in-the-dark Templeton. Now, if you watched my other Strange Hill High review video, you will know that Templeton is one of my favourites. Because, as I've said before, his voice actor is in one of my favourite sitcoms, The IT Crowd. Which, as I've also said before, is not really child-friendly. So, children, do not Google it. So yeah, the Templeton figurine, the glow-in-the-dark one, uses the same mould as the regular one that comes in the regular blind bags, and he's blue all over because he glows in the dark, except for the stripe in his hair, which is painted on white. His glasses are painted, and the stationery in his sweater pocket painted as well. I'll just give you a 360 of Templeton. Yeah, I'm just playing about with him again because, as you know, I love Templeton. He is cool. And aside from Templeton, as well as getting him in the box, you also get a packet of green gunge, which I'm not going to use at all, because as I said, the novelty value of that sort of stuff has worn off on me. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I'm not going to open it on camera. It looks to be pretty good though, to be fair. It looks quite slimy, this. There's a lot of air bubbles in it, so I don't know if you can see them. I'll hold it on camera, but a few. There's safety information on the packet. But yeah, I'm not going to open it up. I don't want to ruin my bedding or my clothes or anything, so yeah. Putting it back in the box. Keeping it aside for later. So I'm now going to go ahead and open up the second blind box. Now I really hope I don't get another Templeton. I'm pleased that I got Templeton, but I really hope I don't get a duplicate in this box. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, considering there is, as I said, only 3 characters in this wave, and it's a bit dark because I've had to move my laptop again. Yeah, there's a better picture of it there. There's a bit of glare coming off that. I apologise. It's the main 3, as I said, Templeton. The end, the Mitchells in the middle, and then Becky at the end there. If I get another Templeton, I can give it to one of my friends. Because, as I said, I've got friends who like Strange Hill High, but I really hope I get Becky. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. The perforation on this one, for some reason, is on the side rather than the corner. I think it must be the way they just wrap this in the factory. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Oh. I think you kind of need fingernails for these, a little bit. And I don't really have fingernails as such. Or if you can't open these properly, take scissors to do them. Although it may be quite hard because the plastic's kind of like shrink wrap. It's kind of like shrink wrapped in, so. This one's peeling off. Oh, it's coming off in one big lump like the other one did. Come on. There we go. It's off. And now here's the other one, and let us see who I got. I had difficulty opening it. Ooh, I got Mitchell. 360 of him. Put the box down. Show him off properly. Yeah, his hair is painted. His eyes painted. Well, his eyes are painted. Eyebrow, monobrow is painted. And the zip on his hoodie is painted. There aren't any other painted parts on him. Whoop, I've dropped him. Oh dear. Yep, he's back up. There's Mitchell. And as I said before, the mould used for this is the same as the mould used in the regular blind bag and minifigure sets, except he is made of a glow-in-the-dark blue plastic. I think he looks slightly weird, just all blue. He looks a bit alien almost, but still pretty cool. There's a random splodge of paint on the back of his hand. Paint jobs on blind bags are never usually 100%. But this figure is well made. So I am pleased with it. I'm also pleased that I didn't get another Templeton. So now all I need to get from that set is Becky. And this is going to be hard. I'm probably going to keep getting duplicates. I'm going to end up getting lots of duplicates and send them off to my friends who like Strange Hill High. But I will be disappointed if I get duplicates because Becky's my other favourite and I do really want her. So if you like this video, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at EraPonyTube, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Goodbye!